everyone, and welcome to Eugene, Oregon, where it appears my eyes have to be deceiving me. I'm looking skyward. There's liquid coming down from the sky, and everyone knows it never rains in Autzen Stadium. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Ducks will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Colorado's offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this. He's going to throw deep right side. And he's got it at the 30. Look out on the right. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bucks! And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Colorado 7, Oregon 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So the Oregon Ducks offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. Running back and a linebacker, I win, but this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. The give out of the gun. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Now adjusting. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line. Continues to fight for yards. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Oregon! He would not be denied. You know they love their track at Oregon, and when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get you the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too.
Fires one high and deep. He's got it on the right. He's loose. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Colorado 14, Oregon 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Running with power.
And that's what I love about the QB run game in this offense is it just keeps these defenses off balance. We're going to see a lot of running backs doing their work between the tackles in this game as well. But you see how mixing in the quarterback run, too, it just keeps...
Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 30. He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9. And the Ducks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He makes the connection. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Utah State has the lead right now. Logan has been jumping all week. This game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over NC State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Guys, Colorado has the lead here, and we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. The run from the shotgun. At the 45 on its way. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their 1st game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm.
Oh, look out. There he goes. At the 30. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
And sometimes you go, man, what a play by that guy. He carried people, or he broke tackles, or his speed. And that time I'm like, Palmer, where is the defense?
I think it's too many guys being selfish there, but I think it's guys getting out of their gap. Everyone's trying to be a me guy, a hero, get the stat, maybe get the sack, get upfield, but you've got to play team defense. 11 guys doing their job. They did not get it done there.
Toss sweep to the left. Bulldozes him. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Buffaloes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Colorado! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll go right back to the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2. Brings up
a 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic, picked off.
It's just part of playing the position, and that's an interception this young man's going to learn from. That's the first interception he's thrown in his college football career, and guess what? It's probably not going to be...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
You don't see a lot of OPI, but on that play, the offensive player just way too handsy. He's grabbing, he's working his hands way too much, and that was an easy call for the referees.
Wants to go up top. He lobs one high down the left side. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buffs! And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Colorado 28, Oregon 17.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Line gets set, 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carries.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Oh, what a move. Just keeps moving.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He's got an open man. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. He's looking to throw it. Moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get And the ball's loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10.
And the Ducks take over 1st and 10.
Looking to move it through the air. He'll throw it. Knocked out at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Quarterback moving. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. From the gun, looking for a man. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Oregon!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown, they cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
To the air on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Looking for a huge play. And it's caught inside the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. And the extra point is good. They're up 35-24. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Autzen Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll leave it with him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the Ducks will hustle to the line. Pass on the way. It's picked off. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Open space at the 25. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
And into the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback or you can call him a running back. I mean, goodness gracious. He's dropping back to throw the football. But when he sees a hole, his eyes get big, and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards so easy.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. The option look. He'll toss it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
Touchdown, Colorado! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Still running at the 40. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. He's now over 200 yards, and our stats maven CD reminds us only a couple of guys in Duck history over 5,000 for their careers, while Michael James and Royce Freeman.
Yeah, and those guys had big playability just like him. The ability to take a run, make a big play, throw it to him out of the backfield, catch the football, make somebody miss. Just dynamic playmakers.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Getting some heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Colorado Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Still looking on the move. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Gain of 3. Good enough for first down.
What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want... So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Coming after him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
The Buffaloes send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And you gotta lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
Feeling some heat. Just threw that one way too far.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking for the score. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
At 3rd and goal, I'm giving it to my playmaker. You let your quarterback make this decision, whether he wants to run it in or right here. He sees the opportunity. His guy's wide open, hits him in stride with an easy touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure. Lost one deep down the right side. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
You talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, 1st down.
Zings it complete to the right. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got his man, makes the grab. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. Makes his connection. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Using the quick game. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Garrett. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down markers.
Quarterbacks have got to have composure. And I know this guy's thrown some picks. He hasn't thrown for a ton of yards. But if he can put a great drive together here, and he's got the talent and ability to do that.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Gotta have it here on fourth down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. First down here for the offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. At the 45 on its way. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the ground. He's got it again. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. And the Buffaloes enter the final minute of play, trying to run out the clock. To the 10. He's off to the races. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Buffs! And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Arizona State answered the bell away from Tempe today with an impressive victory. The Sun Devils knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's Garrett.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
Second down.
Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Bounced right back to them. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He's back to throw on second down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And this defense has squatters' rights in the backfield. Back-to-back sacks, and the crowd is insane. Lofts one high and deep. And he's got it inside the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored.